Psalm 147, verse 3. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. It is with profound sadness and heavy hearts that we announce the passing of our beloved mother, wife, sister, auntie, cousin, grandmother, and friend, Rosmina Alexander, affectionately known as Florita or Bata, of Marisol, who was originally from Delmont, Denerville. She passed away at the Oki EU Hospital on Saturday, 18 January 2025 at 12:10 a.m. She was 80 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Matthias Alexander, better known as Matthew or Hazel of Marisol, Grosley. Left to mourn her two sons and two daughters, Cuthbert Alexander, better known as Coffee, of Queens, New York, who took special care of her during her short stay at the hospital. Ethelbert Alexander, better known as Kenneth or EPK, of Marisol. Vanessa Lydia Alexander Philip of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Joan Alexander, better known as Joanna, in Montreal. 4 grandchildren: Chavez Alexander of Marisol, Zane Alexander of Marisol, Tanisha Alexander, student of the University of Montreal, residing in Montreal, Quebec. Hakeem Alexander of Marisol, student of St. Mary's College. Brothers: Gilbert Francis, better known as Harnell, and family. Arthur Francis, better known as Cassin, and family. Benedict Henry, better known as Dick, and family. Hector Henry, better known as Otto, and family. Sylvester Pierre, better known as Soul, and family, all of Denerville and abroad. Michael Henry, better known as Ratix, and family in Barbados. Family of her deceased brother Edward Ernest, better known as Keith. Family of her deceased brother George Francis, better known as Vaughn, both of Denerville. Sisters: Veronica Jabatis, better known as Utilda, and family of Austin Hill, Denerville and abroad. Catherine Henry Alsop, better known as Janie, and family of Barbados. Family of her deceased sister Catherinette Ernest, better known as Toton, of Denerville and abroad. 1 son-in-law: Lawrence Philip of Montreal. 2 daughters-in-law: Irene Alexander of Marisol, Marcia Lebrun Alexander of Queens, New York. 1 brother-in-law: Regis Decembre of Marisol. 2 sisters-in-law: Joycelyn Decembre and family of Marisol, Veronica Decembre Polion and family of Marisol. 1 godson: Gilliam Hyacinth of Bois de Wange. Aunt: Rosmita Leons, better known as Nurse Francis, and family of London, England. Family of her deceased aunt, Wilsona Henville, better known as Tao, of Denerville, Connecticut, and New York, especially Cecilia Francis, better known as UG, and family of Connecticut. Family of deceased uncle George Jules of Tiroche, Castries. Special mention of Clint Jules of Anthony's Jewelry, Castries. Favorite grandniece, Keisha Henry of Asucanal, Granivier, whom she raised. Special mention of Sarah Joseph, who was like an adopted daughter and family of therefore. The Morton family of Sunny Acres, especially Leslie and her daughter Adeline. Many nieces and nephews, too numerous to mention both here and abroad, including Valerie, Lister, and Neola of Denerville, and Nicholas, better known as Nicobi, and family in Antigua. John Jules, who was like a son, and his family of Birmingham, England. Close friends, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Francis Martha and family of Corinth. Mr. and Mrs. Henry Smith and family of Balata, Cecilia Joseph of Bondowange, Nynthia Alfred and family of Dennery, Mr. and Mrs. Deacon Blanchard of Marcel, Mitchell Casimir of Asukanal, Peter Henry of Asukanal, Antonia Mason of Timon, the Martha family, Pierre family, Ernest family, Sumra family, all of Daniel Riviere, both here and abroad, the Alexander family of Marcel and abroad, the Augustine family of Marcel, the Philip family of Francis Jacques Souffrin, the Harrison family of Bonnewange, the Michaud family of Grosenet, many more relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The entire neighbors inside the old Sunset Motors Gap in Marcel. The funeral service for the late Rosmina Alexander, affectionately known as Florita or Bata, will take place on Thursday, 6 March 2025 at the St. Joseph the Worker Church, Groseday at 2:30 p.m. Her body will be laid to rest at the Groseday Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbotay Castries. May her soul rest in perfect peace.